Hello, Miss Wolf. Thank you for taking the time to speak to my associate Elizabeth earlier today. Miss Wolf, in this quick video, we're going to go over three things that you can start doing to beat out your competition, improve your website traffic, and bring in more online customers. Now, you may be asking why we're making this video. Well, in our research, we found that a lot of small business owners, such as yourself, are too busy taking care of your customers and employees, and you just don't have time to learn how the internet works to bring in more customers. Now, we feel the only thing that stops you from hiring someone is that you don't know who's an expert and who's not. So we put together these attack plans. We give them away for free. Now, some people take these plans, they implement them on their own. Some call us back. Whatever you guys decide to do is all good with us. The only thing we ask is just some feedback on our video. Now, the three things we're going to go over today, one is going to be content. The second is going to be backlinks. And the third is going to be citations. Now, content is anything on a whole page. Google likes to see approximately 1,500 to 2,000 words on a homepage, depending on the number of keywords needed to rank. So for example, if you guys were a plumber in Oceanside, California, you want to have words on your website like plumbers, leaks, floods. This tells Google, who then tells the end user, which is looking for your services, that you guys exist. So if I take a look at your page really quickly, I like, you have your name here, phone number, contact, and I can scroll down here. It talks a little bit about your services here. Scroll down a little further, and then I guess you have a gallery here and some of the companies that you guys do business with, home advisors, preferred contracts, and such. Again, Google likes to see approximately 1,500 to 2,000 words. Now, if I take a look at your website really quickly, and I'll put it in a word counter here, we can see that you guys have 254 words on your page, on this home page. And if I take a look at your next competitor, we can see BCR, Best Choice Roofing. We can see their page here, America's Trusted Roofers. They do have a caption page here, which is good to get people to exactly, uh, request services from you guys. So that's good. They're doing that. You can scroll down on their page a little bit and see what else is going on here. They have a couple of videos. But again, Google likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words. So we'll take a look at see what they're doing in terms of their word count. Okay, they have 1,600 words on their web page. And we'll just take a look at one more competitor here. So we have these guys here. We'll take a look at their page really quickly. Family owned. Again, they have a service caption page, which is really good, important, because you want people just to get on your page, look for your services, and fill out a form or give you a quick call. So this is something that you want to implement on your page as well. So we scroll down here, take a look at their services. They have their Google reviews embedded into their page, which is really good. Some of the locations where they do business, but again, let's see what their word count is. You can see that they have about 1,200 words on their web page. So again, going back to your page, I think you have about 250 words on your web page. I think if we can optimize this web page for you, put more relevant keywords on there, you'll begin to get more traffic to your website and capture, a lot more leads. So the next thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about something that's called a backlink. Now, a backlink is anytime you see a clickable hyperlink leading from one website page to another website. Now, these links act as an endorsement of your page, which Google uses to build trust in your company. Now, the more backlinks they see, the more credibility you're gonna get. The internet is literally like a popularity contest. Now, the person with the most backlinks is gonna win, but not every backlink is created equal. So you want to be careful. You don't want to go out there and get a backlink from a company like Domino's Pizza or Pizza Hut, because Google knows that you guys are not a pizza company and it's just not relevant to what you guys do for business. Um, Getting backlinks from other companies like HVAC companies or painting companies or a Home Depot or a Lowe's or a hardware store, those kind of backlinks from those pages coming to your page builds credibility in your business, and Google sees that as a ranking factor and they begin to rank you higher. Now I use a paid tool to check backlinks called Moz. So we can see here that this is your website here. This is your URL. So I put your URL on the counter, and we can see right now you guys have 80 backlinks. So there are 80 links from other websites linking to your page. Okay. And so if I take a look at your next competitor here, we can see these guys, Crosby's Roofing. We can see they have 362 links. So that's 362 other websites linking from their websites to this Crosby website, which builds trust in them in terms of on the internet. And we'll just look at the third competitor here. We can see that these guys, Best Choice Roofing, they have about 1,100 backlinks. Go out there and copy and duplicate what these guys do. We can go in here and get into every single one of these directories and get into all of these backlinks so that these backlinks are now pointing from these websites into your website. So we can kind of duplicate what they're doing so we can get more relevancy and more attraction, attract more clients to your website. Now, the third thing we're going to talk about is going to talk about a citation. Now, a citation is anytime you see your name, address, and phone number appear in a directory exactly as it is on your business profile, your Google business profile. Now, this acts as an endorsement of your page, and it's very important that your profile links are exactly the way it is on your business profile because it brings in a huge amount of traffic to your business. So I just did a quick search here, and we can take a look here, and we can see roofing, Augusta, Georgia. So we can see here on Google, this website term gets about 720 clicks every single month. If you had to pay for that for Google Ads, it would cost you about $14 or $15 per click. We can see here that this is where people are advertising. So this is the sponsored ads here. These guys obviously clearly know the value of being on the top page because it brings in a huge amount of business. Obviously, you guys are here because you guys are paying for that as well. So you know how important it is to be on the top page of Google, but you are paying per click for this. Now over here is where the map pack is, and we can see that this brings in even more business. A lot of people, if they're not going to these service advisors here who are paying to be there, they usually go here into the map pack. And how do you get into this map pack? Well, you have more citations than your competitors. So for example, if these guys have 100 citations, you want to go out there and get into 30 or 40 different more directories than these guys. You want to outpace them. So if these guys are in 200 directories, we need to go out there and get into 250 to 300 directories and so on and so forth. We can see that these guys are ranking here. Best Choice Roofing up here, number one. These guys are number two. And I believe you guys right here are number three. So you guys are doing a good job in terms of that. But I think optimizing your web page for other services and locations will help you guys out to get into this map pack as well. And if I could see here, you guys in the map pack, you guys are taking your Google business profile and optimizing it for pictures, for keywords, will help you get pushed up into this map pack and get you a lot more business, calls coming to your website. So again, I want to say, thank you for watching this video. You can do one of two things with this information. You can actually go out there, implement the strategy on your own, but keep in mind it does take time to get started. So the sooner you start, the better off you're going to be. If you decide that you want to have a conversation and a call with us, we'll be more than happy to put together a free proposal for you guys to tell you exactly what it's going to cost to optimize your website, your page, to get you more traffic and to get you, more relevant keywords and structure on Google on the website page. So again, I want to say thank you for watching this video. Hope to speak to you soon. Take care.